Very good morning. So today we are about to just see some activity-based topic called spelling and punctuations. So you all know the importance of spelling and punctuation, right? So why spelling is important? Can anybody tell me? Why spelling is important? To form words and to learn new vocabularies in order to word formations. And also in written communication, if we commit the spelling mistakes, so definitely our communication skills will be valid, very poor. Okay, but whereas it is not important in the spoken form of communication. In spoken form, which is important? Whether the spelling or the pronunciation? Pronunciation of words. Okay, so when we mispronounce the words in the spoken form, that will be considered as a poor communication. And when we just misspell the words in the written communication, it also considered to be a poor communication. Okay, so as it is very important. Likewise, the punctuation is also considered. Okay, likewise, the punctuation marks is also considered. When we speak, we don't much bother about the punctuation marks. By the way of making the tones, the pitch variations, and about the tone variations like a falling tone, rising tone, and by showing some variations in our speech itself and stress on words, passes on the words, we make our speech very much understandable, whether it is question or statement or order or exclamatory. But again, in the form of written communication, is there any possibility of highlighting the tones as if we speak? Is there any possibility? No. So at the time, this punctuation is very much required. Okay. So on these two topics, we are going to have a few activity on that. So first we shall have some spelling activities. So in which we are about to, I just read out some words. Okay. It is a kind of a dictation, like you all have underwent some of these exercises during your schoolings, right? Dictation words? Yes, of course, because in order to develop the spellings. Okay. So now, why it is brought out here is about that we are good at speaking, but when it comes to the written form, that we are unable to just write the words correctly. After evaluation of papers, I have also noticed and have also pointed you out that what type of to avoid it, that we have to inculcate or do such activities that will be helpful to you to learn the things with spellings. Okay. Yes. Starting with the first word, dictation, and I request the people who can come and write on the board. Whether it is right or wrong, that doesn't matter. But I want you people to just come and put your spellings on the board. The chalk piece is there. Okay. So the first word is about aliens. The first word is aliens. In Indian context, we can call it alliance. Who is coming? Yes, you can come and try, no problem. Don't bother with the mistakes. Alliance. Or in Indian spelling, we call it as a alliance. Yes, very good. Please give her the clap. Next is about camouflage. The next word is called camouflage. Yes. You can check yourself by that. Okay, but it is a while okay here, so that you can find it out whether it is right or wrong. But what is the meaning is about the disguising. Okay, disguising means what? Hiding something, our own originality in another form. That is called the camouflaging. Okay, and next is about embarrass. Yes. Embarrass. You can move center. You can check. You can check it later, no problem. Okay. Yes, next word is called, is about grotesque. Grotesque, from the boy side, grotesque. Don't bother about right and wrongs and all. Just come and write about only the spellings. Anybody can? Grotesque, yes, Jethro, why don't you? Come on. Get up, grotesque. By listening to the pronunciation, you try the spelling. It is a kind of chance how we are learning the pronunciation and how it is getting different with our writings. Okay. Yes, good. But you have to check out the spelling. Okay. Next is about a genre. 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 Yes, Glorson. Yes, you have to spell check your word. Okay. The next one is about questionnaire. Preparing questionnaire, right? The word questionnaire. List of questions. That is called questionnaire. Okay, it's questionnaire. My dictation is questionnaire. Okay, no problem. Doesn't matter. It is all quite happening. Next word is called impromptu. Impromptu. From the side, from the last desk. Anybody? Yes, Sir Robin. Impromptu. It's a kind of thing that we do without any preparation. Impromptu. Okay. Okay, but I said impromptu. Okay, no problem. Then we can check it out. Then the word is called the lullaby. Lullaby. That is what we always feel when the teacher takes class. It makes us sleep. Good. Lullaby. From the side, Daron. You're always feeling lullaby when you listen to the lecture of your lectures. Lullaby. Labyrinth. Okay, good. Thank you. Then next is about Braille. Braille. Braille is a method for which we use for reading of people who are visually challenged. Braille method. Braille, okay, good. Yes, that's fantastic. And another spelling is also there for Braille, no problem. Okay, good. Then about what word that we can take it is about embrace. Embrace. That is embarrass. Embrace, embarrass. Both are different words. In this work, we call it as about to take, embrace the challenges in your life. Like we say, embrace. Yes, good. Then about bequeath. Bequeath. Like a beneath, there's a bequeath. Bequeath. Anybody else? Shankar? You can do in the next format. No problem. Okay, then you check. Okay, why don't you try then about the spelling versus? Okay, versus. In that, what you have to write is the forms of advice. It's a kind of a versus words. Advice. You have got two different spellings. Advice. Yes, come on. Try. Anybody else? So one of the spelling is coming for the noun form and one of the spelling is used for the verb form. Yes, very good. And the same is the practice. Okay. So one word is used as a noun form, another word is used as a verb form. Okay. Counsel. From the last test. Counsel. We have got two spellings with two different meanings. Who is coming? Yes, good. Counsel. One is used for organization, another counsel is used for giving counseling. So two words. Yes, very good. That's great. And next is about the word sense. Come. Sense. We have got three different forms of word for sense. One more. One is verb form, another one is about the area, the next one is about the aroma. Yes, good. And true. True. One is the verb form, another one is the preposition in which true. One is the verb form, another one is about the preposition. Yes, good. Thank you. So THRUW, THROU, GH. So this is how that we have got the different spellings, and there are many number of spellings which have been wrongly used here, like genre. Actually, the word genre spelling has GE and RE. How do we say is about gentry? How we normally pronounce is gentry, GE and RE, but actually it should be pronounced as a genre. Okay, and likewise camouflage, CAM, A, and FLOU, GG. Okay, so it's a kind of a small variation. And questionnaire, QUESTA or double NAIRE. Here, the one who is questioning what you meant, but what my word is about a list of questions. Set of questionnaires that you prepare for making surveys. Okay, so that is spelling over there. And for embarrass, EMBA or AWS. Likewise, committee, accommodation, these are having different types of. Commonly we use it. Commonly we use words with Spelling mistakes. The another familiar word is called the principle. Still we commit mistakes in writing a letter. Principle. Clear? So instead of writing the word P-A-L, what do we write? P-L-E. Okay. So this is how our spelling mistakes affect our written communication. So we should correct it. Okay. So for that you have to read a lot. Read the spellings and everything. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Thank you all. Thank you so much.